FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Do you think that the increasing awareness of global warming will, in a months ahead, overshadow the threat of our economy going downward? And how do you think Obama will handle this?
Good question, Kerry.
I'm going to defer first to Byron.
Well, not at all in the short term. No,
Yeah.
I mean, there is simply no way you can. If the unemployment rate approaches 10%, as most people think it will, there's no way you can convince anybody that the threat of global warming is more immediate than their unemployment is.
It would be without any people, there would be no economy to worry about.
Still, it's a matter of a threat right now versus some sort of threat far in the future. So as far as what the president wants to do about it, this cap and trade thing, as originally envisioned, is a complete mess, and it faces a lot of opposition from Midwestern Democrats who live in states with 60, 70, 80, 90% of their electricity generated by burning coal. We are in the 21st century, but an enormous amount of our electrical power, which runs our society, is created by shoveling coal into an oven and setting it on fire. And so it's not going to happen. Henry Waxman is trying to sort of sell allowances to various people. If they'll agree to cap and trade, then they won't have to really abide by it. It's turning into a complete mess. So I think in the near future, no.
This is why the Republican Party is doomed. The American people are so far ahead of this panel and the pundits on this issue, both on the importance of energy independence, the importance of moving to alternative energy and clean energy, the importance of addressing climate change. They want to do all of those things, and they don't want to put these things off. And if you look at the $800 billion stimulus package, recovery package, a very large proportion of that money went to renewable projects, starting smart grid, starting to deal with this. And you're losing track of how much of American business is desperate for America and the world to establish rules on which you begin to address this issue. Now, you're right that the president did not set the groundwork for cap and trade as a concept. But doing this with a market-based formula is something industry and business is strongly for. Certainly it is in Europe. Any global company has to deal with this in Europe, and they're going to ultimately have to deal with it in the U.S.